how are you? Yeah, today I would like to explain about how containers are being safely lashed on a ship while the vessel is underway, and without having any failure of carrying a container. Because if the container is not lashed properly, there are chances for the container to go overboard, and it may lead to loss. Okay, now we'll go and I will give you the maximum information about how lashing is done on board a container ship. Now I am walking on top of a hatch cover. Here in this ship, in one cargo hold, there are 4 hatch covers. You can see 9M port side. This is one hatch cover, that is 9 meter port side, and 41.0 is the weight of this hatch cover. And same like you can go to the next hatch cover. It is 9MTC. This is port center, and the maximum weight of the cargo hatch cover is 36.0 tons. And this is the marking in which the hatch cover should be placed. It should not be placed in the opposite way. And you can see one hatch cover which is removed and kept on top of other hatch cover. Here you can see the number 75. Number 75 denotes the bay number, and this is ventilation for any containers inside the hatch covers. And this is a natural vent, and if you want, you can open, close, or whatever. Open, close, lock. You can do all these things in it. And this is your seating arrangement, where the hatch cover seats over the hatch, and each hatch cover has 2 number of natural vents. So during summer season, you can keep it opened, and it will be good for any reefer containers, which creates more heat inside the cargo hold, and it acts as a natural ventilation. And now coming back to securing arrangement, this is called your twist lock. Before you load the container, usually the twist lock will be like this. So once the container is loaded, it will be kept in this position, like the container will be holded. It won't shift from its place. So when you are going to discharge the container, you just remove it. So take it back to this position, and it can be removed by taken or discharged by the shore party. And you can see some red color blocks. These cleats are these one we use. They are used by the terminal for lifting the cargo hold hatch covers. When they want to remove the hatch cover to discharge the container inside the cargo hold, they need to remove the hatch cover. So the spreader, you can see red color. All these red color are for lifting the hatch cover. So the spreader can, according to the width of the spreader can be positioned in those slots, and they can lift it. And you can see there are yellow color or one full length. They are for 40-foot containers, and one full length, like from this end to that end will cover a 40-foot container. And if you want to keep a 20-foot, yes, you can make it from here to there. So next will be for other 20 foot containers. So you can load either one 40 foot container in one row or two 20 foot container in a row. And so this is how it is loaded, and the container is being secured. And when you want to unlash the containers, you just need to push it and pull it. This is what you call it as twist lock. You call it as twist lock. And you can see the number 12. This all indicates the position of the container, so that you can identify in which position which container is being loaded. I believe this video must have given you some clue about how containers are being loaded and what is there on a hatch cover. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.